What's up, everybody? Chris Gordy here from Locked On SEC, and we are down here on the field right where Texas lost to Ohio State in the Cotton Bowl, the semifinal playoff game, and it was right here in this end zone where they get down here. The score is 21-14, a little under 3 minutes to go. Texas drives. They get down here to first and goal at the 1, right here at the goal line. It was first and goal from the 2 first, and they get the pass interference in the end zone. So it's automatic first down, half the distance to the goal. Texas gets a first and goal from the 1. They run it, they get stuffed on first down. Okay, still, second and goal from the 1. All you gotta do is just punch it in. What do? They run a toss play to Trey Wisner. He goes that way. Caleb Downs busts through the gap, reads it perfectly, makes the tackle. It's gets tackled around 6 or the 7, loses yards, and then you're behind the 8 ball. Third down and fourth downs, obvious passing downs for Quinn Ewers, and they're not able to get it in the end zone. But everybody, Texas fans will be thinking long and hard this offseason about this is how close you were. There were some people saying, put him under center, let him, let him run it. We know the running ability. We saw Arch Manning earlier in the game, get in there in a 4th and 1 where he ran forward and got the first down. So anyway, just going to be a long offseason for the Longhorns of wondering what could have been. It's going to be a long offseason for the SEC wondering what could have been. Another second consecutive season where the SEC not only not wins a national championship of football, but doesn't play for one. And now you start wondering this 12-team playoff. Yeah, it's great. You can get more SEC teams into the field, but more opportunities for SEC teams to lose in the early rounds and not get here to play for a national championship. Congrats to Ohio State. They got a great team. I got a couple former SEC guys like Caleb Downs and Quinshon Judkins who were monsters tonight. But unfortunately, the SEC, it's another year of not getting there. Quinn Ewers has a decision to make on where he's going to go. All reports this evening were that he's still going to go off to the NFL draft, even despite those reports that there's a $6 million NIL deal on the table. Some people reporting perhaps Notre Dame or Oregon, but we'll see what Quinn ultimately does. But we saw Arch Manning walking around out here, and I tweeted out, the future looks bright under Arch with Steve Sarkisian and the Texas Longhorns. But from the Cotton Bowl, I'm Chris Gordy, Locked On SEC.